Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel. I am Lola, your Empress of Love, and I am giving you the tea on love and romance. Libra, we are reading today for October 2017. I am giving you the update on your love and romance for this time frame, and we are going to get started, Libra, with the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck. And the first card you have up is the Feather card. The Feather card indicates that someone you know is undependable and insincere, meaning that someone is flaky around you, okay? They are like a feather tossed by the wind, to and fro. Whichever way the wind blows, that's where they are, okay? They are not dependable, and they are not sincere. They may come off as a friend, but they're not. They are flaky, to say the least. So just be aware of that, Libra. Then you have the Dagger. The Dagger indicates fear, worries, and a tense situation or tense situations. Okay, if you could take a look, see at this Dagger card, you see how that dagger is in the hand of that person. Imagine a dagger coming at you, the fear that you would feel, the worry that you would feel, the tense situation that you would find yourself in. That's what the Dagger card represents here, Libra. It is saying that you may feel this way about situations in your life. You may feel worried, you may feel fearful, you may even feel that you may be in a tense situation. And this could be related to your love and romance situation. It can also be related to a work situation. But for most of you Libras, it would probably be related to love and romance, because this is a love and romance reading. Then you have the Bird Perched. This card indicates that you're going to be waiting for news, a package or a letter, something you're waiting for, okay? This card does not indicate if you're waiting to hear good news, bad news, or what have you. Or it does not indicate whom you're waiting to get this news, package, or letter from. But it just indicates that this is what you're doing. You're waiting to get some news, a letter, or a package. Okay, then you have the Rat card. The Rat card is a card that warns you against someone working against you behind your back. In other words, someone is being a rat. There's a rat amongst you. Someone is creeping around, and they're getting information perhaps, or they are not being honest and truthful with you, and they are doing this behind your back. Now, the Rat card does warn you, Libra, to not accuse anyone, because this rat you're not able to see right out, because it is hiding. It doesn't come out until everything seems to be quiet, and it assumes that no one can see it, and it then comes out to pounce on its prey. So the Rat card indicates someone that may come off as being friendly toward you. They may come off as being someone that you would never suspect, and they would be someone that would be revealed as you find out this information, that they are being ratty behind your back, okay? Or they're working against you behind your back. Okay, so again, pay attention to your surroundings, the people that you involve yourself with, and make certain that you are not trusting the wrong people, because this rat could be a person that could be in your immediate circle, because the Rat card indicates that you're not paying attention, or you don't notice this person, okay? And it may also be for some of you Libras that someone may rat you out behind your back. So if you're doing something that you have no business doing, pay attention to who you share that information with. Okay? So just keep in mind that the rat card indicates someone working behind your back against you. The stork card indicates news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So this could either be some of you Libras are pregnant, or you are about to start a new business, or someone that's very close to you is pregnant, about to give birth, or about to start a new business. So keep that in mind. Then you have the ant card. The ant card indicates work, achievement, success. In other words, if you work diligently as the ant does, then you are guaranteed success and to reach all your goals and to gain great achievement. Because as the ant is carrying this big old leaf that's as big as he is, it's carrying it to its home, to its targeted place, to its goal place, to make certain that for the winter there will be food stored up, that he won't starve to death. Okay? And that's what the ant card is calling upon you to do, Libra, to work hard and to store up goods for later, so that you will be successful in your achievements as you work hard. Okay? Then you have the sun card. The sun card indicates happiness and well-being. Okay? The sun card indicates that you are going to find yourself in the midst of happiness and well-being. In spite of everything else that you may be going through, the sun is going to shine on you, Libras. Okay? So keep that in mind. Look forward to that happiness and well-being. Then you have the finger card, which the finger card is a warning card, and it's warning you of a problem either that you may be facing now or one that is soon to come in the near future. It is saying, watch out, be careful. It is the card of warning, okay? And because it's next to the dagger card, I'm going to say that it is warning you to pay attention to the things that you may be fearful of or worried about, or a tense situation that you may be dealing with. Okay? So it is just warning you to stay on top of things and to pay close attention. That is your saving grace, being aware of what's coming your way. Then you have the fan card. The fan card indicates romance, celebration, party. So some of you Libras are going to be having parties. You're going to be perhaps going to a party. You're going to be having celebrations. You're going to be in new romantic relationships, or relationships that you're currently in are going to be restored or being celebrated. Maybe you're having an anniversary or something like that. But a lot of you Libras are going to be celebrating this month. Okay? And then you have the wind chimes card, which is an indication of peace and harmony. Because the wind chimes card indicates that no matter what's going on, even though you see these dead leaves falling down around the wind chime, it is saying that no matter what's going on, you're going to be in a place of peace and harmony in the midst of discord. In other words, when things are going haywire, you're going to have a peace that surpasses understanding, okay, with the wind chime card. The lightning card indicates control your anger or you will be sorry, okay? It is saying to you that pay attention, don't get angry. Stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, and you will be successful. The lightning card is warning you against losing your temper, you might want to lose your temper um, about a lot of things that may be going haywire in your life. Could be the dagger, could be the rat. However, the lightning card is calling you to control your anger or you will be sorry. So just pay attention to the things that you may encounter and think twice and calm yourself down so that you're not going overboard and then being sorry about it because you went too far, did too much, and it possibly didn't take all of that, you know. And even if it does take all of that, the lightning card is calling you to control yourself, control your anger, so that you're not in a situation where you'll be sorry. Okay? Then you have the Valley card. The Valley card is talking about a deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay? The Valley card is saying that even in the midst of being in the valley, you are going to have personal strength and peace that is going to cause you to have success. As the lightning card before it warned you about controlling your anger, the Valley card is saying that you are going to have deep personal strength and peace that assures your success. In other words, along with the Wind Chime card, the Peace and Harmony card, the Valley card is assuring you that if you hold your peace, you will be the victor. You will come out on top. Even though you may be in the valley, you will be successful and you will have a sense of peace about whatever it is that you are being challenged to go through or that you're having to deal with. Okay? Then you have the last card, which is the Ink Pot card. And the Ink Pot card talks about problems to be resolved. It's dealing with the fact that you are not dealing with issues that you don't want to face. But the Ink Pot card is calling you, Libras, to say now it's time for you to deal with a situation that you may not want to deal with, but you need to deal with. Also, the Finger card is telling you the same thing, that it's warning you about a problem or a situation that you're having to deal with. And the Finger card is telling you to deal with it. Okay? And the Ink Pot card is saying pretty much the same thing. You need to deal with something that you don't want to deal with. It's your mama pointing her finger at you saying, you better. So think about that. And it's a situation, for some of you Libras, you know exactly what the situation is. And you knew it is time for you to deal with it. And the Ink Pot card is calling you to now deal with it. And it would be a problem that you don't want to deal with. But the Ink Pot card is calling you to deal with it so that it can get resolved. So the Ink Pot card deals with problems to be resolved. So as you deal with it, it will get resolved. And that concludes that part of the reading for you Libras. We will move on to the next part of the reading, which the next card up is the Manifest card. And that card comes from the Psychic from the Heart Tarot deck. And the Manifest card keywords are act, create, focus, magic, clarity, and intent. This is a time of great power for you. The Manifest card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that you can use or that can be put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, and to be kind, to be joyful, and even to be silly. All of these are useful tools in managing affairs of the heart. Take some time to determine what your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around relationships. Before using these tools to manifest your desires, take some time to be clear on exactly what you want. A magician is always focused on his or her intent before working magic. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. So take a moment so there's total clarity. What do you truly need and want? Is it in your highest good? Is it in the highest good of your partner or the other person? Will it harm anyone? Magic and manifestation are powerful. When you come from a place of love, you will generate love. Be clear, be honest in your intent, and take action to manifest your heart's desire. You have what it takes to achieve this. And your affirmation here at Libra is, I use my power to manifest deliberately with clear intent. I use my power to manifest deliberately and with clear intent. And the traditional tarot card that corresponds with this card, it would be the Magician card. And the Magician card pretty much is the card that says, as it relates to love and romance, that you'll be thinking about your lover, and your lover will be thinking about you as well. And though you may not see it coming, new romance is in the workings, or a current relationship is going to be strengthened. Now, you may even feel like you won't want a relationship that isn't right, no matter how badly you want it. But just know that with the Magician card, the traditional tarot Magician card, it's a possibility that you're going to be starting again on a new foot, possibly with a new partner, or you may be strengthening an existing relationship, and it will feel like new energy, and that you will be moving in a new direction. Okay, so the Magician card talks about creativity and new things coming to the fore, and this is the same as the Manifest card. It is saying you can manifest what you want. Just be careful and clear on what it is that you want, because as you wish for, think upon, and desire, so it's going to be. So the Manifest card is calling you to be clear on your intentions. Okay? The next card that you have comes from a new deck that I just started to deal with. I just got these cards. And this card is from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. And it is a deck that is by Doreen Virtue. And the card that you drew is Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The Romance Angels have heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They say, The Romance Angels have heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before and that you're weary of being hurt again. Yet your defenses are creating barriers, allowing love into your life. Yet your defenses are creating barriers to allowing love into your life. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating it. After all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced. Because this is a primary tool of healing, to change to a healthier relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame, or unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness that your heart, so that your heart can soar with happiness. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. Okay? So in other words, it's asking you, the angels are asking you, Libras, to forgive and learn from the past by allowing yourself to heal. You can heal if you make a conscious decision to forgive and allow healing to come in. Okay? Now, the next set of cards are from the Arc deck cards. A-R-T, A for amethyst, R for rose, and T for turquoise. And just so you know, Libras, you had 3 turquoise cards come out, so I'm going to read all 3 of them. And the way these cards read is the bold letters or words on the top line get read straight across horizontally. Then the next section we go to, we read the middle part for all 3 cards. And then there's the third part that reads like a poem or riddle or some type of rhyme. Okay, so here we go. You have the warrior, transforms self-esteem, service, duality. The middle portion reads, you will have to deal quickly and decisively with challenging people and situations. Force yourself to work your will in order to get what you want. The best way for you to transform your situation is to put your needs first, especially if you have fear of feeling alone or being alone. Give more support than is received. As you look after others, be sure to take care of your own needs as well. Open up to all the ways to bring new experiences into your life, particularly if you fear becoming bored or boring. Then the third part of the readings go as follows. True love requires bravery. Without it, love is slavery. Fulfill your needs, speak honestly, direct and forceful you must be. Challenge life with open arms, fear not losing love's sweet charms. Make magic, pray consult the wise, for hope, once dead, again must rise. Now it's time to work your will, use your power or your skill. Relationships must be made strong, if not, they may not last too long. Self-confidence and self-esteem are oh so critical to your dream. Respect yourself and others too will greatly value what you do. Those you draw into your sphere are mirrors of your hopes and fears. Love's test is when there comes a time to put your own needs next in line to those of the one you love so dear. To help them, you'll volunteer and tend to the details large and small, for service proves love over all. So beware, unless you're sure, you'd best admit you're insecure. If you cannot make up your mind, this indecision is just fine. Make time for many, not just one. It's time for you to have some fun. So there you have it, Libras. Your October 2017 reading for Love and Romance. I'd like to say thank you to those that have subscribed, liked, and commented on my channel. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out and a great big thank you to those that have booked readings. And for those of you Libras that would like to get a personal reading, I'd like to invite you to go to www.whatsthettarot.com to book your personal reading. I offer same-day readings, or I can work around your schedule and you can make an appointment for a particular time and date you would like to get your reading. I do all my readings by phone, and again, you can go to www.whatsthet.com to book whatsthettarot.com to book your personal reading. That's www.whatsthettarot.com to book your personal reading. So until next time, Libras, I'm going to say ciao for now.